Greetings YouTube, Skill Incarnate bringing you all the latest indie gaming goodness. Welcome to the Project Zomboid Mod Showcase. In this series I'll show you some of my favourite mods for Project Zomboid. The Steam Workshop now has a wealth of mods available for players to use. However, not all mods are created equal. Additionally, mods must be used with care, as some of them are incompatible with each other or worse, can break the core functionality of the game. I can assure you that all the mods shown here are ones that I have used extensively in my own playthroughs, and they work seamlessly with the latest version of the game, Build 41. I will let you know if a mod works in multiplayer as well. Today's mod is the Lactose Crossbow Mod, one that I use in every playthrough due to its simplicity and stability, and we're currently using it in my new multiplayer series to great effect. It works well with a variety of other mods including the Breeder Weapon Pack, Expanded Firearms, Scrap Weapons, Scrap Firearms, and Bushcraft. The Lactose Crossbow Mod adds a mechanic sadly absent from the game, Archery. It allows you to assemble a basic crossbow from simple household materials which are easy to find even in the early game. The mod adds a recipe for making a crossbow frame, crossbow string, and bolts to the game. To make a crossbow, you're going to need to do some research. Simply right click on any plank and you will commence researching the crossbow. When done, you'll gain the crafting recipe to make a crossbow from 2 planks and 2 nails. You'll need a tool such as a hammer as well as level 2 carpentry. The finished bow will need to be strung. Make a crossbow string from a roll of twine. You can then right click on the crossbow and select String Crossbow. To make a crossbow bolt, you'll simply need to right click on a plank with a saw in your inventory and select Make Crossbow Bolt. Finally, to make the crossbow more silent, you can right click on any crossbow string with a roll of thread in your inventory and select Wrap with Thread. You now have a silent and devastating ranged weapon. The crossbow works in the same way as a rifle or a shotgun. It can be carried on your back and it's reloaded in the same way as any firearm. A key factor to remember when using the crossbow is that its accuracy is determined by your aiming skill, so I recommend using it at close range until you have some skill points. The crossbow is virtually silent when using the upgraded string, and it has extreme stopping power. A direct hit, even at low aiming skill, will often kill zombies outright. Another advantage of the crossbow is that the bolts have a chance of being retrieved from your foes. Simply check their inventory to get your ammo back. Successful hits with the crossbow will increase your aiming skill, and with 2 or 3 points of aiming you'll be able to engage zombies at medium range. Finally, crossbow bolts are lightweight, and even lighter when you click on a group of 10 bolts and make a bundle, which can be easily stored in your backpack for use later. I used the crossbow effectively during my 28 Days Later series, as it was a fantastic way of silently eliminating sprinters from a safe distance. The crossbow is a great all-purpose weapon for players of all skill levels. I recommend you to try it in your next playthrough. And that was it for my first mod showcase for Project Zomboid. If you found this video useful, I'd appreciate a like or a subscribe. I will place a link to download the mod in the description, and if you have any problems getting it to work, please let me know. I'll be covering other mods I like to use, including Breeder Weapon Pack, Super Survivors, and eventually Hydrocraft. If you have any mods you'd like to see me cover, feel free to mention it in the comments. Until next time, Skill Incarnate out.